Hello, dear learners. Welcome to our oral communication class. So last week, we studied about the different types of speech according to delivery and according to purpose. So for this session, we will be learning all about different speech acts. So what do we mean when we say speech acts? So speech acts is an utterance that a speaker makes to achieve an intended effect. Moreover, speech act can be performed when a person offers an apology, greeting, request, complaint, invitation, compliment, or refusal. If we want to know more about the different speech acts, we will study about John Langshaw Austin. So he developed the speech act theory. He was a professor of moral philosophy at the University of Oxford. He is a British philosopher known for his individualistic analysis of human thought. So the first speech act from the speech act theory, we have locutionary act. This is the utterance made by the speaker, or to simply put it, it is what we say. So some examples of locutionary act class are, it is sunny outside, you are the person whom I want to spend my life with, please accomplish all your modules. The second speech act is illocutionary act. This is the intention of the speaker, or to simply put it, it is what we mean when we say it. So the first example under locutionary act is, it is sunny outside. So basing from this locutionary act class, what can be the intention of the speaker? So probably he is suggesting that the listener will use umbrella when he or she goes out. Okay? Another one, he or she will delay the activity outside. And of course, the last one, he is suggesting that the person will not go out. So our second example class for locutionary act is, you are the person whom I want to spend my life with. So what do you think is the illocutionary act or the intention of the speaker? So first, the speaker may want to marry the listener, and the speaker proposes to the listener or to the addressee. So the third example under locutionary act class is, please accomplish all your modules. So what do you think is the illocutionary act or the intention of the speaker in saying that? So the speaker wants the listener to continue working on his or her module. Moreover, the speaker wants also the addressee to finish all activities in the module. So the third type of speech acts class is Perlocutionary act. So this is the response or effect of the message to the listener. Or to simply put it, what will be accomplished by the listener after the utterance. For the different examples under Perlocutionary act class, we will be using again the examples under Locutionary act. So the first example is, it is sunny outside. So what do you think will be accomplished after hearing that utterance? So what do you think will be done by the listener? So, the listener will bring umbrella when going out, or the listener will not yet go out because of the sunny weather. So our second example for locutionary act is, you are the person whom I want to spend my life with. So after hearing that utterance class, what do you think will be done by the listener? So the listener will accept the proposal of marriage, or probably the listener will not marry the speaker. So the third statement under Locutionary Act class is, please accomplish all your modules. So probably that statement is intended for the students like you, right? So the listener or the student will not continue working on his or her module. That's too bad, class. Okay, the other one, the listener will finish all the activities in the module. So that is a good attitude. So let us have a recap class on the different types of speech acts. The first one is locutionary act, which is the utterance itself, or to simply put it, it is what we say. The second one is illocutionary act. So this illocutionary act class is the intention of the speaker. So to simply put it again, it is what we mean when we say it. And the third one is perlocutionary act, which means the effect or the response of the utterance to the listener. So it is simply what is to be accomplished or done by the listener upon hearing the statement or the utterance. There are things that we have to take note when we are engaged in speech act class. First, as we communicate with others, we must make our message clear to avoid misunderstanding. Most importantly, class, once the message is conveyed to us, we must learn how to respond to it properly and effectively in any given situation. That would be all, class, for Speech Acts by Austin. I hope you had learned something for today. If you have some questions, feel free to ask me during our session. Thank you so much for listening and watching my video. 감사합니다.